Hello my queens, it is your girl Kat, and today, elephant in the room, I'm in a different setup because I'm kind of like a nomad, not really, but this is like setup number 6, and it's super cute because it is a bunch of you guys that commented, did it down below. These are my notification queens, my noti queens. That is you guys. So there's a few. We have Dilly Dilly, Ashley Low Key, Spoopy.Juice. I was supposed to shout you out in another video and I definitely forgot. So shout out to you. My bad. But if you guys want to be on this wall, you guys already know what to do. Subscribe to my channel and click that notification button. And you know what? Y'all heard that, right? That was my phone doing something really creepy. Anyway, okay, so in today's video, I'm gonna be doing something really actually cool that I'm actually excited to do, because now I know when I watch tutorials or makeup videos or something, sometimes I feel like they just move so fast and it's a little confusing and you feel like weird for not being able to keep up or to know what the heck is going on. You're like, oh, just do this and this and this and this and voila, you have a cut crease or you have a sunset effect eye. I just have a bunch of black eyeshadow. This isn't a smoky eye, is it? No. So for me, what I wanted to do today was basically show you guys my #1 favorite makeup hack, and it is tape. You guys see it in every single video. I'm going to be going more in depth with you on what I use it for, the uses it like has, the benefits, the hacks, the things that make the tape the best hack of life, and the things that will take your makeup to a whole another level without really having to try. Because some of these beauty gurus out here have a steady hand, they've been doing it for years, so they just know. Sometimes people like us are sitting here like, how did you even do that? So the first thing that I'm gonna kind of tell you guys, again, I wanna explain this thoroughly because I know sometimes I feel like I speed through it, and forgive me for that. I'm going in because I know I get a lot of comments and everything of people who are like, oh, how did you do that? How did you do that? How did you do that? And I'm like, so what I do is I get any tape. This isn't double-sided tape or anything. This is just regular Scotch tape. It's probably not even name brand because you know your girl is all about the savings. So it's just some basic tape. It doesn't need to be crazy. And believe it or not, as the week, you don't need anything super strong either. So don't go ahead, put in no duct tape on your eyes or nothing. And again, like Sephora sells these and stuff, but again, it's like $8 a roll. For what? Worst comes to worst, I just rip some tag off and I'm like, no. Now first what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my tape, and now I'm only making it a little bit bigger than an inch. It doesn't need to cover that much, so it's literally this big compared to my finger. That's how big. It just doesn't need to be that big. It just needs to be able to, you know, just cover like from eyebrow to the tip of your eyelid. And now what I do is I don't go and put it right on top of my lower lash line. I get it, hold it tight at both ends, and I get really close to like the mirror or whatever. I'm gonna turn it around and reverse it so I can like see better. And what I'm gonna do is slip it underneath my lower lashes, because obviously I don't wanna put it on top of the hair and wax myself. I'll be like, I do not have lashes to be ripping off, okay? So I very carefully make sure I get underneath the hair. There you go. And I'm gonna put it on and show you guys where I put it, because I feel like showing it explains it a little better. Let me see if I can zoom in. And you guys are gonna get really close? We're gonna get really close? Oh, wow. It's from the lower lashes straight. Normally your eyebrows would be longer, but you know me, I'm blessed in that area. So it is just to where the tip of my eyebrow, like you see the tip of my eyebrow, it's right underneath and it's lined up with it. Now I'm pressing it in, making sure it is tight. Once you put it under the lash line, the lower lashes, and just go straight up. Just make sure you're going straight up from there. Right underneath, straight up. Don't go at an angle to make it bend. It's laying flat on my face right now. So just tape under lashes. So I'm going right underneath, straight up, okay? Okay, we're done being close. Step number 2. Now I'm gonna be priming my eyelids, and this is a very, very white base. And that's another benefit of the tape, because obviously you see me, I'm very like crazy handed and I'm like all over the place. So I like to just be able to throw it on my lid and not have to think to myself like, oh, am I placing it in the right area, this and that. And wherever my eyeshadow is gonna be is already primed because the excess is on the tape. So you don't even need to be cute with your hands or nothing. You just need to slap it on like it's some cheese on a pizza. Now I'm gonna be setting it with my translucent powder. And I'm just gonna set it. All right, and now that eyelid is primed. And now I'm gonna go in with another piece of tape and just do the same thing to my other eye. And now what I'm doing is I'm just double checking to see if they are even. And I'm a little off. And my eyebrows are different shapes too, so it like kills you. So you just have to look at yourself straight on in the mirror and just adjust it till you feel like they're straight. There you go. Now that both of them are done, now we go into our eyeshadow. So what I'm going to be doing is just a easy quick eye, and I'm going in with a big fat fluffy brush. And now this is going to help me put on my transition shade. Again, this is going to be very vague for the eyeshadow actual tutorial part. This isn't really an eyeshadow tutorial, it's just to show you what the tape kind of helps with. And as you see, like, I'm just freehanding it because, you know, the tape is there, and when I pull it off, it's gonna look very, like, everything's gonna come like together. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a smaller brush, and the tape, I'm going right on the tape. And by doing any of this just makes everything look very intentional. Like, it gives you a sharp line. When you take off this tape, it takes it to the whole next level, because when you freehand it, you do need to practice that. That's the only thing. Like, just freehanding how to blend and how to do all of that, it can get a little tricky. But I can understand if you still want to be able to wear makeup and, you know, have the fun eyes, you know, to be able to do all that. It's nice, and you don't want to have to just, you know, only when I'm good at it, or this and that. So there is a loophole for you, and this is what I do all the time. It saves you time, energy, and already this eye is almost done. So I'm gonna go in with just a pretty gold shade. It's on my finger, and just putting it right on the lid. Now I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush and just wipe off the excess on my hand and just blend everything in. There we go. That's it for the shadow. Now it's the eyeliner part. The tape is what does the eyeliner, not me, honey, no. Because the thing about me and eyeliner is me and eyeliner have had beef back in the day, because the amount of time, energy, money, emotional stress, everything was annoying because eyeliner, you know? Eyeliner can make or break your eye makeup. The last thing you want is to be like, yo, I nailed this eyeshadow. The only thing that would fix it was a wing. You don't want to have to stress like that. You don't want to have to worry about messing up your whole entire eyeshadow because you just felt like being adventurous and putting on eyeliner. This is my way to do it. It's easy. You can do it. This eyeliner is also in my eye kit. This is everything I'm using is in my eye kit, you know? So what I do is I start on the inner corner, okay? This is just how I do it. I start on the inner corner. That's it. All right, and now you go home. Boom, you're ready for church. No, I'm kidding. All right, now I start at the outer corner of my eye, right where my eye ends, and I just run up along the side of the tape. And I push it onto the tape to make my line. Because instead of just going along the tape and like risking veering, I just play it safe and I put everything on the tape. And now I'm bringing what I used and what I put on my inner corner all the way to the middle. Now I'm connecting it with the bottom of, like, the corner, actually not the bottom, the corner of my eye where I started drawing on the tape. I just met up with that. And now, a little bit after, okay, this is the middle of the eye. A little bit after the middle of the eye, more towards the outer corner, I'm just taking it and drawing a straight line across. I'm drawing that straight line and just filling in the middle now. There you go. And I see a little lump that I have in my wing. Don't even flex, don't fret. I'm just taking a flat shadow brush. I was gonna say flat eyeliner brush. No, not even close. I'm going in with that crease shade that I took, and I'm just going over just to hide it. Okay. All right, so I definitely want to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. Okay, so the only thing is, so we're gonna follow this one because I'm gonna show y'all something. Ready? Ready? Before I take off the tape. So look at this eye. Ready? We're gonna take a minute. Okay. So it's like this eye. It's behaving. Can we discuss this one? All right. So if you guys notice, like, there is eyeliner that transferred from my eye to my eyebrows. Okay, so what we're gonna do is pretend that that doesn't exist. Okay, again, this happens, don't be mad. Again, in real time, this eye actually takes me like 4 minutes to do, but time is of the essence, and I'm not gonna do it because just believe it or not, that would be try number 3 with this eye. This eye is so hooded that I have to like literally close this one, but this eye is not as hooded, so it's like I have to walk around kind of like that. But who wants to do that? My camera made a sound or whatever, so I looked up and transferred, and I was like, dang it, because then it transferred. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow this eye. Okay, so in reality this isn't a thing and I would fix it, but right now not even close. Okay, so this is gonna be our big reveal because I know it looks crazy. Boom, snatched. I mean, it transferred, but other than that, the wing is snatched. Okay, and like this looks scary right now. Okay, but you take off your tape, get off from here because my skin is like mad flabby right now. What is that? All right, and boom, you are snatched now. Okay, and what we're gonna do is discuss how much excess eyeliner my freehand produced. Can we please discuss that? Yeah, that's enough for another wing, so that's a little ratchet. But what we do is we put the tape and it catches it. You just, you know, right up the line of the tape just so you can get that wing. You do the rest of it and boom, you take it off because they have like stamps now for the wing. But again, you need a steady hand for that. That's not me. Not even close. I'm constantly doing jazz hands unintentionally. So what I'm gonna do is before I close out this video, I'm gonna go and run and put on my face, the rest of it actually. Oh, excuse. And then I'll be back to close out this video, so I'll be back. So you know how I was talking about like how the eye makeup got messed up? Ask me if I fixed it. Not even close. You know what? You just merely live off the vibe of the good eye, you know? You're like, this is where I'm getting my strength right now. And then they're gonna be like, yo, your eye's messed up. You're gonna be like, but you didn't tell me that my other eye isn't. They should at least acknowledge the one that's not messed up. They should be like, yeah, your eye's messed up. However, the other one looks great. See, now that's like fair. So I definitely want to break this down and start explaining things more in depth for you guys. But what I do want is for you guys to tell me what you guys want to, you know, focus on or videos you'd like to see. I have a couple of videos coming up in mind, but if you guys want to see something specific, be sure to let me know so I can go by what you guys want to see. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for all the subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I love you. And I love you. And until next time, mwah.